turned 21 today, and I'm celebrating with a cake in a cafe beside a train station from Inverness. That's a hedgehog. Good morning. It's early, really early. But I'm about to go to Edinburgh. Wanna go? Let's go. Okay, it is my 21st birthday! And I'm about to go catch the train or the bus. I don't know yet. I'll see which one works better for me. To Edinburgh. So, fun way to celebrate. I'm feeling very JLo-esque today with my black turtleneck. I just thought it was a JLo thing. Because it's going to be like 33 degrees Fahrenheit, which equals very cold. But anyways, let's get going. I'm trying to make the 8 o'clock train. That there is the train station. And I'm gonna catch a train.
And then that's you set for Tuesday as well.
So once you get your ticket, you look up to this board, you find what plat you're on, and the time. Edinburgh 8:09. I don't know. You find the time. They change often, and then you jump on your train. Arrived in Edinburgh, and I'm about to hit the streets and see what there is to do. Maybe like find a tour or something if they have one. Hey, with the kilt. Sounds good. Impressions of Edinburgh are that it's beautiful.
Together like penguins and keep each other warm, shall we? It's cold. Okay folks, so welcome to Edinburgh, welcome to Scotland if you're not from this part of town. Markets were here, the merchants didn't like the space, so they moved across the road. Now, it is that wee humble structure there, the one we just walked past. Yeah. This is called the Market Cross. Market is a Scots word. Does anybody have any idea what it stands for? What does it sound like? Market? Market. So this is the Market Cross, and basically David I granted these wee market crosses to towns all over Scotland, and this is basically to symbolise the official place of trade, permission granted by the Crown. The building that we're standing in front of here is called Parliament House. It's been here since 1632. It is not the Parliament anymore. It's the Supreme Court of Scotland. Architecture, all these beautiful pillars, types more commonly seen in Greece. Some kind of Caesar in the middle here.
So the tour guide was saying that the Scottish animal is a unicorn, which is pretty funny. He was also saying that they try to get the name Athens of the North termed as Scotland's nickname because Winston Churchill said there was never a smaller nation that had done as much as Scotland except ancient Greece, but obviously that nickname didn't stick. Here's the front of the cathedral that John Knox is buried behind. It's pretty beautiful.
So David Hume, what was he famous for? Well, it wasn't for his outlandish stress sensor, his giant gold toe, or his single ample breast. It was because he was in fact a rationalist. He was a leader in the rationalist movement during the Enlightenment period. He felt that we should apply reason to everything, bring everything down to a rational reality.
You're supposed to rub the toe for good luck, so...
Time where we had, nomads and warriors sort of travelling all over the Scottish landscapes, and well, they had to think about catching their meal, obviously. Yeah? They had to think about eating the parts of the body that was going to go off the fastest first. So they would catch themselves a sheep, take the heart, the liver and the lungs, chop it all up, mix it all in with oats and spices, and if that doesn't sound delicious enough, they'd pump it back into the lining of the sheep's stomach, boil it in the bag, and serve it with mashed neeps and tatties. It is the oldest tenement building on the Royal Mile. It's been there since 1617, as it says on the...
What I just showed you is the hub, and that's where they have the epic Fringe Festival. They're saying that the city goes from 500,000 people to about 1 million people overnight. I would love to go to that. I've heard a lot about it, but it's a beautiful old Gothic looking church.
Be left and still. I love, I can't deny her. I shall go with her wherever we go.
It's so cold here. I look ridiculous because everyone's taking the cold so well, but I'm freezing. So we just left the Edinburgh Castle, and she was telling us that down there, let me just show you, there, that is a school that they used as inspiration for Hogwarts for Harry Potter. So basically that's the closest thing to Hogwarts you can get in real life. So we're about to walk through Victoria Street and head to the Grass Market, but there's a lot of good pubs and restaurants here recommended on the street, so I wanted to get it on camera.
So, as well as being a market, it was also, sadly, a place for public executions. You see this monument behind you guys, this is dedicated to Covenanters. So when I was talking about the religious references...
So the tour is over now, and I'm just leaving the Greyfriars Graveyard, and I think we're really close to the Scottish Museum. So just ended the tour and leaving Greyfriars Graveyard, and I'm about to go into the Elephant House where J.K. Rowling wrote all the Harry Potter books, or wrote one of them, I don't know. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, but big enough to go see the coffee house. There it is, the Elephant House. This is birthplace of Harry Potter. Let's go in.
Paid for by Ethan, paid for.
Got a hot chocolate and a wonderful view. So haggis is like the food to get when you're in Scotland, as you heard the tour guide say before. So I'm gonna go try and scout out some vegetarian haggis since I don't eat meat, and we'll give it a taste test. And here it is, the vegetarian haggis. Quite pretty. I'm taking shelter in this restaurant for just a little bit because I'm trying to de-thaw from that tour. I don't do the cold very well. So I finished up my wee little haggis, and now I'm going to go to the Writers Museum where authors like Robert Louis Stevenson and Robert Burns are featured in the big mood. These Walker's peanut butter shortbreads are to die for. I'm in heaven. Okay, we have made it to the Writers Museum right here. Let's go in. Digging it? Okay. Okay, so just finished up at the Writers Museum, and I think I'm about to go to the Museum of Scottish History. I didn't film a whole lot in the Writers Museum because I know that's not the most fun to watch, is just blocks of words on the wall, but maybe in the museum it'll be a little more fun for you. having a real Scottish moment right now with these bagpipes in the background. A British woman just asked me for directions. I'm basically a local. I have arrived to the museum. The museum's actually 5 stories tall and I'm on the 5th floor, so I'll give you an overview of what it looks like in here. You with every little detail of the museum, but I'm going to show you my favorite stuff. Typewriters. Look at this little bicycle. These hanging vertebrae. Lots of bicycles. A whale skull. A giraffe. I freaking love a giraffe. Its tongue is out. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, museum is complete. And now since it's my birthday, I'm on the hunt for some cake or some sweet treats so I can celebrate a little bit. It's getting late and I'm really cold, so I kind of gave up and I popped into M&S. I'm just gonna buy a cake here. They've got a few to choose from. A unicorn cake, the Scottish animal. Muddy cake, okay. So I should get the happy birthday cake. I'm gonna get the Harry the Hedgehog cake. Here she is in all her glory. Here's my fork. I'm in an M&S cafe beside the train station. Happy birthday to me. Alright, cake has been had. I'm a very happy Olivia, and I'm back on the train about to head to Stirling. Alright, made it to Stirling on the train, popped in McDonald's because they have vegetarian food now. Did you know that? Anyways, I'm going to close off tonight in my birthday here at McDonald's in Stirling, Scotland.